Okay, so we get to 6.5. You'll notice that a lot of those questions at the top don't look like what we were just doing. We're just going to cross out like 1 through 10 and move down to the bottom of this page. Okay, so now this looks more familiar. It says list the angles in the triangle from smallest to largest. Okay, we can do that. So remember the shortest side, the angle opposite to that would be the smallest angle. And then we have medium and big or long, however you want to think of it. And then I can order them from smallest to largest. So angle 7, then angle R, then angle T. Okay, and then continuing. Number 12, just find the shortest side. That's going to be your short side. Medium, big, so angle J, angle K, and then angle L. Okay, and 13, repeat, small, medium, big. Have you seen this before? I mean, it's easy. I'm surprised I don't teach it earlier, but. Okay, number 14, it shows us a square root. Yes, it looks like the longer side. Never assume, though, because sometimes they try to trick us. If you wanted to know this exact value, you could just plug it in a calculator. 2 square root of 13 gives us 7.2 and some long decimal. I'm just going to round that to 7.2. And as I can see, that is going to be the longest side. So this would be our biggest angle, medium, small. So angle Z, then angle Y, then angle X. Then we flip it to the next page. Okay, and then on the back, we continue. Now we're going to be looking at the side length, so just opposite. Starting with number 15, it wants us to order the sides from shortest to longest. So again, just labeling our smallest angle, the side opposite, that would be the shortest side. Then opposite the medium angle is the medium side, and then opposite the greatest one is the biggest or longest side. So then I have AB, BC, and then AC is the longest. And repeat. Small, medium, big. This one doesn't have the third angle labeled, but you could figure that out. You could just do 180 minus 127 minus 29, and it comes out to 24 degrees. So I'm just going to quickly label that 24 degrees. So that means it's the smallest angle, so this would be the smallest side, then medium, then big or long, however you want to label it, and P, MN, and then MP. Then number 18, same idea. They gave us one angle. They showed this box right here. That means that this is 90 degrees. And then we can solve for this angle. These two angles should add up to 90, or you could just do 180 minus 90 minus 33 equals 57 degrees. And then from here, small, medium, big. F, D, F, G, D, G. Okay, next type of problem. You ready? Okay, so describe the possible lengths of the third side of a triangle given the lengths of the other two sides. Okay, so here's the thing. They don't tell us whether these are the two shortest sides or this is one short and the longest sides. So what we're going to do is we're going to assume that these are the two shortest sides and say, okay, 5 plus 12, has to be greater than x, the third side, or 5 plus another side has to be greater than 12. So we're trying to figure out the third side. But we don't know whether the third side is one of the shorter sides or the longer side. So 5 plus 12 is 17. We solve this. We get x is greater than 7. So now we know that x has to be less than 17 and greater than 7. And the way we would write this is you put the lower number here and then the higher number here. And this is how you would write it. So x has to be greater than 7 and less than 17. And now we repeat that same process. Number 20. Again, these could be the two shortest sides, so 12 plus 18 has to be greater than x. Or 12 plus x has to be greater than 18. And then from here, put our lower number. So it has to be in between 6 and 30. What's that? What's that? Did it freeze? We're good? Okay. Number 21. Now we're just repeating the process. 20 plus 40 has to be greater than x. Or, 2 plus 40. 2 plus x has to be greater than 40. So 42. 38. So 38, 42. Yes. Oh, they are. I didn't even notice that. Huh. Okay. Yeah, Kaden noticed that this says feet and this says inches. 2 feet would be 24 inches. Okay, should I white it out or just do it again? I don't know. Okay, so 24 plus 40 per x, so that'd be 64. Good call. And then 24 plus x greater than 40. So x would be greater than 16. So 16 x 64. So this is actually the correct answer, and this would be if you're doing inches. Okay, number 22, we're in the same unit again, which is nice. Okay, 25 meters and 25 meters. So 25 plus 25 would be greater than x, so 50. And then 25 plus x greater than 25. So x greater than 0. So 0, x, 50. Okay, now it gets easy again. Not that that was hard, it's just a little bit more steps. Okay, so 23, is it possible to construct a triangle with a given side lengths? If not, explain why. Okay, so the two shorter sides have to be longer than the longest side. So 6 plus 7 has to be greater than 11. 13, is that greater than 11? Yes, it is. It can be a triangle. 24. 3 plus 6, is that greater than 9? No, 9 is not greater than 9, that's equal. So, no, this is not a triangle. Not a triangle. $25. add the two shorter sides together, and that should be greater than 46. 28 plus 17 equals 45. 45 is not greater than 46, so not a triangle. And then 26, 35 plus 120, is that greater than 125? I don't even have to add those two. Yes, that's going to be greater. So yes, it's a triangle. And then the last two, describe and correct the error in listing the angles of ABC. So before I look at this order, if I was to list this angle, what's square root of 3 on? Square root of 3 is 1.7. So then this would be my shortest side, this would be my medium angle, and then this would be my longest or biggest one. So then it should be angle C, angle B, and then angle A, whereas their order is CAB, so that is not correct. This is correct. And then 28, modeling in real life. You construct a stage prop of a triangular mountain. JL is 32 feet long. JK is 24. And KL is 26. List the angles of JKL in order from smallest to biggest. Okay, this would be smallest, medium, long. So angle L, then angle J, and then angle K. We're done. Okay, I'm going to turn off the recording. You have your homework on